YouTube? This is Nash Taters. Welcome back to another episode of Lego Legacy Heroes Unboxed. So, if those of you that have been playing this game, you perhaps noticed that sometimes when you switch between your menus, you could have caught a glimpse of them giving us a sneak peek of the Ghostbusters. The way this game has been going is that a lot of the pay-to-win players had access to certain units, certain minifigures, before the rest of the general public could really have access to them. And what I mean by that is they will put them into the shops, costing, say, 1,000 gems or 2,000 gems. And most free-to-play players wouldn't be able to afford that. And later on, they will release the units and put them into specific nodes in the campaign mode. So therefore, we have a chance to try to start farming them. Some units, such as Scarlet, was definitely one of those. I believe Lee was one of those. And it was hard to get her because she was part of the event where you have to farm for her. But then the event energy, you have to pay real cash to try to get extras. Or, of course, spend gems. And Yeti was one of those as well. And I think Gorwell was part of that campaign. Major Kartovsky, etc., etc. So there are a lot of units that it was very hard to obtain them. But looks like Ghostbusters are not going that way. They're going to implement one of the units, one of the minifigures, in the campaign mode. And that's going to be in Piptown United Map 6. Somewhere along one of these nodes will be implemented of one of the Ghostbuster units. And I think they also stated that they're going to be giving us the ECTO 1 set as for free for the event. So quite exciting news. I hope you're enjoying this game, and yeah, I think that's going to be some exciting things to look forward to. Now, I think if they continue this sort of campaign in terms of releasing minifigures and sets that way, I think it's going to be very exciting for the players of all backgrounds, whether you're pay to play or free to play, whatever. So I'm going to pull up some screenshots here. As you can see, Winston, Ray, Egon, and Peter, all four of them are going to be in the event. And of course, you add ECTO 1 as the set. That's going to give these folks bonuses. And so pretty much that's your solid team. Now, obviously, we're not sure exactly how we're going to be able to obtain all the units. But one of them, as I stated earlier, are going to be able to be farmed from the campaign mode. So that's interesting to see. I'm guessing you can buy the entire pack for, a good amount of money in the shop, and then perhaps in the event mode you can farm the other 3 or whatever minifigures from there. So it's going to be exciting. Hopefully they'll reveal more in the next week or so. They actually haven't released a date or anything, but at least they're giving us sneak peeks of what they plan on doing in terms of the minifigures in the set. Now, I'm hoping they will release perhaps the raid content. That would be a good way to implement them, where you can use your Ghostbusters team to fight maybe like the Marshmallow Man or things like that. I think that'd be a great way to do it. But then again, that might not be super ideal because not everyone perhaps going to get all 4 minifigures right off the bat. So we're just going to have to wait and see. But it is quite exciting news. I'm personally quite excited. I think this gives me great hopes in anticipating perhaps other third parties they can implement. So I think that's all the time I have for this video. I want to thank you for watching. If you do enjoy this Lego content, please hit the subscribe button and support the channel. And then as always, take care of yourself and all your loved ones. Nash Taters out.